cat?
Oh!
Yeah, and I think that's coyote too. Something's telling me it's time.
Then let's get going. Throw in the acid.
It's
Because of these drugs that you do, that make you do these things that you do, that you do, that make you do these things that you do.
Snake poison. Battery acid.
It's because of these drugs that you do, that make you do these things that you do. Do these things that you do.
Add some snow to cool it down. Once it's cold, it'll be ready.
Good job, gentlemen. I really appreciate the effort. You'll get your reward eventually. Finish it up. Macbeth is on his way.
Oh crap, here he comes. Someone grab the syringe. Come in.
What's going on in here?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how you guys do what you do, but you better tell me what's gonna happen to me. I don't care what happens, I just want to know the truth.
Ask what you want. We'll answer. Do you want to hear it from us or from our boss?
Just let your boss tell me.
Macbeth, 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 beware your enemy Macduff.
What the? What was that? Wait, come back. Tell me more.
He's not coming back. Just wait. More will come.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
What? What?
Be brave and fear no one, because nobody born of a woman will ever harm you.
Sweet action. Now I don't have to worry about Macduff, but I'm gonna kill him anyways, just to be sure. Whoa, what the heck are you?
Listen, do not speak.
You shall not fear your enemies, for you will not be defeated until Buckingham Palace appears on your front porch.
That is impossible. But nobody has the power to move buildings. These visions, they've brought me great news. I'm gonna be leader forever. But wait, tell me one more thing. Will Banquo's kids be leaders of the gang?
You already know enough. Don't ask to know more.
Tell me. I want to know. Tell me or you'll be damned. What is that music?
Show. We've built him up. Now break him down. Show him what he wishes to see. The line of leaders that is soon to be.
This just in. The newest of Banquo's family is now the new leader of the Scottish Mountain. Robert Banquo, Jacob Banquo, Bill Banquo, Harry Banquo, Thomas Banquo, Joshua Banquo, David Banquo. Leon's Banquo is to be new leader of the Scottish Mountain. Joseph Banquo has been brutally murdered while with his son. Murderers are still on the loose. More info to come.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. The prophecy came true. All Banquo's kids are going to be leaders in my gang. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Stop showing me this garbage.
Why are you so confused? We told you this would happen.
Where did they go? You, get in here.
What do you need, sir?
Did you see those dealers leave?
No, sir.
What? They went right past you.
I'm sorry. No, they didn't, sir.
God, this place is starting to creep me out. I heard a car outside. Who was it?
Two of your men. They told me that Macduff has fled to England.
What? England? Why?
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Dang it. I've waited too long. I missed my chance. I've got to start acting faster. In fact, I'll start now. Macduff is in England, so I can't get to him. I know. I'll kill his family instead. Where'd those guys go? I need their help.
Come in. Tell me, why did my husband leave us?
Keep calm. I can explain.
Keep calm? People will think he is a fool and a traitor to his gang.
Maybe there's a reason he did all this. This could all be just a rumor.
No reason is good enough to leave his wife and kids, and that high position he has in his gang. He left out of fear.
Please listen. Your husband is an honorable and trustworthy man who is noble and wise. You are listening to nothing but a rumor. None of this could be true. Especially in these rough times, anyone could be a traitor.
He is a father, and he is not doing his job.
I must go. I cannot speak or agree with what you say, or cause you any discomfort by defending your husband.
Sonny, Let's take a walk. There is something I need to tell you. Father is dead. He has been killed, Sonny.
This will not bring me down. I have to take the hand that life gave me.
That is my brave little boy.
But my dad is not dead now, is he?
He is indeed.
Will you find me a new dad and you a new husband?
I can buy anyone I want.
He was a traitor, wasn't he? What exactly is a traitor?
A traitor is anyone who leaves his friends and family and lies to them. Every one of them deserves to be punished.
How is there any honest men to punish them? Everybody lies.
You must run quickly. There are men coming to harm or kill you, and I won't allow that to happen. Please, get away. I must go now in fear for my own life.
We cannot go back to the house. The murderers will find us there. We must go to the police station. Run! I will not make it! I love you, Sonny!
Man, all this talk about Macbeth and his gang is really starting to get to me. I just gotta sit down and start to think things over.
I understand what you mean, but let's not cry about it all day. We need to take action. The only way to clean up this mess is to take the fight straight to Macbeth.
Don't worry about that. I plan to. My guys are preparing to fight as we speak. But you bring up a good point. Staying here isn't fixing much.
Exactly. We get a hit at any time. Trust me, I know his strategy. I was one of his favorites back when I was his top guy.
Good. That'll help us out. Wait, hold on. You say that you were one of his favorites? One of his top men?
Yeah?
Well, if you're one of his favorites, then how come he hasn't tried to off you yet? You betrayed him, and nothing bad has happened to you. Mind explaining that?
Hold on. I don't know...
And come to think of it, Macbeth was a pretty decent guy once upon a time, too. Who's to say that you haven't turned to the bad side with him and are you going to become his right-hand man? Finding out my secrets would be a great way to win his respect. You're looking pretty suspicious right about now.
Okay, then how come I haven't killed you yet? And how come I've been pushing for you to send more troops to Macbeth? Would someone trying to turn his back on you really do that?
Maybe, but... no, you're right. Sorry, I mean, you look like a good guy, but that could either mean that you are one or that you're hiding something from me. It would be impossible to tell the difference either way.
If you're going to spend your time worrying about me instead of Macbeth, then I give up on trying to make you take action.
You lost all your hopes, but I found all my doubts. I'll start worrying about Macbeth when I know that you're not a threat.
Well, do you have anything apart from a hunch that I'm one of Macbeth's guys? Or a bad person in general, for that matter?
Well, how about this? Why would you leave your family in the middle of a gang war? That doesn't seem like something that a noble man would do. But don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I could be wrong, but I want to make sure before we go put ourselves on Macbeth's turf.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If you gave me all the power of the gangs on the east side, I might betray you, sure. But Macbeth's not offering me that. You give me more than him. But with this attitude, either way, we're screwed.
You're probably right. I'd be a worse leader than him.
Well, that's not what I meant.
No, you don't get it. I'm not necessarily an angel. I mean, the lower gang members, they can do what they want. Who cares? But I gotta maintain a business and an army, and I don't think I could be able to do that.
You certainly would be better than Macbeth, I'll tell you that much.
You sure about that? Would Macbeth spend all the gang's money on hookers?
What are you getting at?
If I was the leader of the gang, I'd spend more time worrying about women than actually being a good leader. There probably wouldn't even be leadership in the first place. It would also cause issues if I started hooking up with other gang members' girls.
It's just stupid. There are plenty of women that would gladly step up for someone in that position. It's not even a concern.
But what about greed?
What about it?
Stealing from our main sources of profit isn't usually looked upon very lightly.
Well, it's a bit more concerning than a girl problem, but I doubt one man can leave a dent on our funds. There's plenty for you. They'll just be happy that Macbeth is gone.
Well, maybe they will for a while, but then they'll realize that I have no leadership skills. I'm not strong, brave, smart. I'm a horrible leader.
Well, then I'll say it again. We're screwed.
Let me know if that changes.
Oh, it won't change. If you really are that low in confidence, then we don't stand a chance. Neither of our gangs are going to end up stable if you really are that much of a wimp. I have half a mind to just drop out of the gangs in general and head on my way if we're dealing with a lose-lose situation. Don't get me wrong, I think you're a good guy, but you're a crap leader. I don't care if what you said is true. Either way, I can see that you wouldn't stand a chance at the top of the ladder. If you are as bad of a dude as you think you are, then yeah, you're right. We're not going to end up with a happy ending.
Well, that's certainly not something a double agent would say.
Back to that again? Might as well leave now.
Well, if it's worth anything to you, I trust you. If you were trying to trick me, you would have told me to go into battle despite my flaws. But you're just looking for a good leader. It was all a test, and you passed.
So, you're not a scumbag?
It was all a lie. And now that I know that I can trust you, we can go take back our turf together. What's wrong?
Sorry, just wrapping my head around that.
Oh, good, you're here. Is the therapist on his way?
Yes, sir. He just got done treating another mental patient.
What's going on?
You can leave now, thank you.
What was, that about?
Well, you see, there's this therapist. His name's Eddie. He's become famous pretty recently for convincing people to not commit crimes or do evil things. You could say it's kind of like they have a disease and he's curing them of it.
So how does that tie in?
So he treated the leader of a third gang, and he convinced him to help us out in the fight with Macbeth. He said Macbeth's been committing some seriously heinous crimes, and the police haven't stepped up, so I guess people are turning to us now.
More good news by the minute, I guess.
Oh good, he's here.
Afternoon, everyone.
Ross! Nice to see you again, bud.
Good to see you too. Got any news for us from inside Macbeth's turf? Everything's the same.
Shame. What about my wife and kids? Hear from them?
Yeah, they're just fine.
Really? Macbeth hasn't tried to make any moves on them? I thought he'd do some damage.
Everything was the same when I left.
You're lying. Tell me the truth.
Fine. Yes. Your home was attacked.
That's what I thought.
They're both dead.
Oh. Well, that's, I guess it's my fault after all. I left them alone.
Use this rage to fight Macbeth. He has no children, only a wife.
So he wouldn't have to deal with what I'm dealing with.
To Macbeth's turf.
Let's go.